It's buying into AI as the next wave of BI and actually building that trust and transparency into how the outcome was generated.
Fundamentally, humans are inquisitive creatures. Being able to ask a question about your data without having to think about the mechanics of doing so really helps bridge the gap and bring out the flow of analysis in a user.
So giving people tools that they can use right in the course of their day without having to log into a new app or sit down at a computer, but being able to pull out their phone or work in an application they're already working in and getting analytics out of the silo into the business workflow.
Data collaboratives offer so much potential for helping us solve important world problems. Data collaboratives are mechanisms that allow organizations to share data in secure, transparent, and ethical ways.
We already hear a lot about ethics when it comes to doctors, lawyers, even pharmacists, but we rarely hear about it when using data. It becomes even more important for our organization.
I think where data curation should be headed is this sort of iterative and agile approach where you have a data set, it's curated to a certain level, we start using it, we start interrogating it. That's naturally going to unearth things that we would have never known about the quality, the efficacy of the data, or the holes, the gaps within the data.
You don't just magically arrive at an insight. You get there through asking a series of questions. And the best kind of data storytelling is the kind that brings the viewer along with that story.
With organizations that are looking to implement a data-driven culture, it isn't so much about how many people got a license. It's more around how many people utilize that license week in, week out.
And there's this partnership that's really happening between data scientists who typically sit in IT versus line of business analysts, now working together and actually training each other to be smarter both in the practice and methodology as well as supporting business needs.
Organizations are really needing to rethink their entire data strategy as their data begins to move to the cloud, because it really comes back to data gravity. As soon as you move your data to the cloud, the rest really needs to follow.